So I'm doing this variant because this variant is a pretty unique variant out of all of the variants in this guns category. Man, I said variant a lot. But for today's video, I'm going to be taking a look at the epic variants for the M1 Garand, the Volunteer, and telling you guys if this variant is worth using or not by going down through a lot of details like an iron sight comparison, how the perks are for this gun, how the performance is, how easy it is to get this gun, and whatnot to give you guys the big answer. So my name is Nick, and without further ado, let's get right into the video and tell you guys if the Volunteer epic variant is worth using. So the Volunteer. Now the first thing that pops out about this gun is that it's basically a rookie mixed with a normal M1 Garand, and it's pretty interesting. I really like the feel because it looks like an M1 Garand, but it's in the shape of a rookie, but the iron sight is combined between both a rookie and an M1 Garand. It's a really nice looking variant to combo both of those together. But this is the iron sights compared to one another. You can tell that there is a tiny difference, but there isn't a big difference. But when I mean there's a rookie slash M1 Garand inside of the Volunteer, you can definitely see it. Now I personally love the Volunteer's iron sight more than the M1 Garand's. Now here is a comparison between both of the guns side by side without aiming down sights, and as you can tell, they basically look the same, just obviously it's smaller in the form of a rookie. Now the only way you get this variant is through the supply drop system, and it is an epic variant, so it's going to be a little bit easier to get than if it was a heroic. But I know once you do get this variant, the one question you're thinking is this variant worth using in both multiplayer or zombies? So let's break down this variant through both of those modes so I can give you guys the big answer. So first off, multiplayer. Now it has a perk for multiplayer, and it's 10% extra soldier XP. Now it isn't a lot, but you'll see a tiny bit in double XP situation. Now for the performance, it's a 2-shot kill in core, and it's a 1-shot kill obviously in hardcore. It's an amazing gun to use in both core and hardcore. Now the attachments I use for the M1 Garand is extended mags, rapid fire, quick draw, and grip or reflex sights depending on what you like best. But I honestly use grip sometimes, but I use reflex sights like rarely, but in this video I did just to get a feel of the Volunteer of reflex sight. Now the accessibility of the variant is pretty easy. Again, you can only get it through the supply drop system, but how easy it is to get the M1 Garand. I think you get the M1 Garand around between level 10 to 20, I believe, somewhere around there. It's really early on to the point where you'll be able to get it in no time, and it's really easy to get the M1 Garand. And once you do get the M1 Garand, it's really worth using because it's a really good gun in multiplayer. That's pretty much all I could talk about for this gun in multiplayer. Now let's talk about it in zombies. So it doesn't have a zombies perk, but that's pretty much okay because the performance is pretty good up until round 15. Once you hit round 15, you're going to want to start pack pushing this gun or getting the perk where it does more damage. Now the attachments I use for the M1 Garand and zombies is extended mags, rapid fire, advanced rifling, and steady aim. Now advanced rifling so I can do more damage to zombies that are farther away, steady aim so I can hit fire with all the bullets actually hitting the zombies, extended mag so I can have more shots in the mag, and rapid fire so it can increase the longevity of the gun, making it last more rounds and obviously shoot a little bit faster. For how easy it is to get this gun in zombies, it's always a wall gun and you can get it from the box as well, so it's pretty easy to get the M1 Garand in zombies. Now let's combine all the information so I can give you guys the big answer on if this variant is worth using or not. So first off, the perks. Now it only has a perk in multiplayer and no perk in zombies, but it's pretty much okay because the performance is pretty good in zombies. And speaking of performance, let's talk about that. So it's a really good gun in both multiplayer and zombies, and I highly recommend using this gun for both of those modes whenever you can. Now for how easy it is to get in both multiplayer and zombies, it's pretty easy. You can get it on the wall in zombies, and you can get it in a fairly early level in multiplayer, so it's pretty easy to get the M1 Garand in both of those modes. Now for the look, it's a really nice look. I love the look between the rookie and the normal M1 Garand. It just looks amazing. So the big question, is this variant worth using or not? And in my opinion, guys, yes, this variant is totally worth using if you do get this variant. A, because it's a really nice looking gun that combines both rookie attributes and normal M1 Garand attributes to make this really nice looking variant. And then B, it has a pretty good iron sight, honestly. It's a way better iron sight than the M1 Garand. It's not a big difference, but it actually is enough of a difference to help you out a little bit more. But guys, that's basically pretty much it for this video, and if I did help you guys out on choosing whether or not to use a volunteer epic variant, then drop a like, it helps me out a ton, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe for more amazing content, because I upload Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and remember that bell and subscribe button so you don't miss an upload, and also follow me on Twitch, DezNik45, to see my Twitch streams. I stream only Battle Royale games, and I'll soon be streaming more, like expanding it through like PC and stuff once I get my own PC. Also, I'll pop up a cartoon series playlist right about now, and I'll put it in the description down below. The series playlist is called the Is This Variant Worth It series, and basically if you're wondering if a Quartermaster Collection variant or a free one is worth using, then I highly recommend you checking out this playlist after the video. I go down through a lot of attributes like the perks, the performance, the look, and all that to give you guys the big answers. So if any of that interests you, again, I highly recommend you check out the playlist after the video. But again, guys, that's basically pretty much it, and I hope you guys have an amazing day. And also comment down below your thoughts about the Volunteer epic variant. Do you like how it looks? Do you not like how it doesn't have a zombies perk? Just any opinion, I would love to hear it in the comments down below. But I'll see you guys in my next video, and peace.